the music suddenly slowed down, and nobody in the crowd expected what would happen next. Taehyung quietly walked towards Seokjin with a smile that instantly made the entire arena scream louder than ever. At first, it looked like a simple joke between them, but seconds later, the two started dancing together in the most chaotic and adorable way possible. Seokjin couldn't stop laughing. Taehyung kept matching every move, and their chemistry felt so natural that fans completely lost control. The cameras kept shaking because even the crowd was screaming nonstop. But then, Taehyung did one unexpected move that made Seokjin freeze for a second before bursting into laughter again. That tiny moment lasted only a few seconds, yet fans are already calling it one of the cutest stage interactions ever seen. Some armies even said it felt like they forgot the whole concert existed and were just enjoying each other's company. And honestly, the ending of this moment is what made everyone replay the video over and over again. The entire stadium was still shaking from the previous performance when Taehyung suddenly turned back towards Seokjin again instead of returning to the center stage. At first, nobody understood why the crowd was getting louder every second, but the cameras quickly captured the reason. The way Taehyung kept looking at Seokjin with that playful smile instantly made fans feel like something unexpected was about to happen again. Seokjin tried to continue walking normally, but Taehyung matched his steps perfectly, almost like he was intentionally following every movement just to make him laugh. The giant screen above the stage zoomed in at the exact wrong moment for them and the exact right moment for the fans. The second their expressions appeared on the screen together, thousands of screams exploded across the arena at once. What made everything even crazier was how natural they looked together. Nothing felt forced. Nothing felt planned. It looked like two people genuinely enjoying the moment without caring about the cameras surrounding them. Fans near the stage started recording frantically because everyone could feel that this was turning into one of those rare concert moments people would replay for years. Then Taehyung suddenly exaggerated one of Seokjin's dance moves in the funniest way possible. Seokjin immediately lost control laughing, nearly stumbling while trying to continue moving across the stage. The members in the background could also be seen reacting because even they seemed surprised by how chaotic the situation became within seconds. The crowd noise became deafening. Purple lights filled the arena like waves moving endlessly in every direction while fans screamed their names over and over. Social media clips from different angles started spreading almost instantly, and people online began noticing tiny details that made the interaction even more emotional. The way Seokjin kept turning back toward Taehyung. The way Taehyung never stopped smiling whenever Seokjin laughed. The way both of them seemed completely unaware of how powerful their chemistry looked from the audience perspective. But what truly made fans emotional happened a few moments later. As the music softened for a transition stage, Taehyung walked beside Seokjin again, this time slower than before. The energy suddenly changed. The chaotic dancing disappeared for a second and was replaced by something quieter, warmer, almost nostalgic. Fans noticed how Seokjin's expression softened while looking at Taehyung under the dim purple lights. It was only a brief moment, but somehow it felt deeply personal to everyone watching. That tiny shift in atmosphere caused the entire arena to react differently. The screaming slowly turned into emotional cheers, and many fans later admitted that this was the exact moment they realized why the interaction felt so unforgettable. It was not only funny or entertaining. It felt genuine. Videos of the moment spread everywhere within minutes, and each new angle revealed something fans had missed before. One clip showed Taehyung quietly waiting for Seokjin before leaving the stage area. Another captured Seokjin smiling to himself seconds after Taehyung walked ahead. Fans immediately started creating theories about what happened between them during those few unseen seconds off camera. Some believed it was just another playful concert interaction. Others insisted there was something unusually emotional hidden behind the smiles and laughter that night. The mystery only made the clip spread faster. And then fans discovered one final detail in the ending footage that changed everything again. Right before the lights dimmed completely, Taehyung looked back one more time towards Seokjin while Seokjin was still smiling at him without realizing the camera was focused directly on his face. That single second became the moment everyone could not stop replaying. Nobody expected such a simple interaction to become one of the most talked about concert moments of the night. Yet somehow, the combination of chaos, laughter, comfort, and unspoken emotion turned it into something fans could not forget. And even now, people are still debating what truly made that moment feel so different from all the others. The concert should have moved on to the next stage normally, but something about that moment between Taehyung and Seokjin kept pulling everyone's attention back toward them. Even while the performance continued, fans inside the arena could still be heard screaming every time the cameras accidentally captured the two together again. It was almost impossible for the audience to focus on anything else. The atmosphere had changed completely after their unexpected dance. What started as playful energy slowly transformed into something strangely emotional, and nobody could fully explain why. The members continued performing under the flashing lights while smoke drifted across the stage, but every few seconds fans kept searching for Taehyung and Seokjin on the giant screen. Then another detail happened that most people did not notice immediately. As the group moved toward the extended stage, Seokjin briefly slowed down near the edge, while Taehyung stayed unusually close beside him. It only lasted a moment before the choreography shifted again, but fans watching from nearby sections later shared videos showing how naturally they kept adjusting to each other's pace without even looking directly at one another. That tiny detail became one of the biggest discussions online later that night. People started replaying every second frame by frame, convinced there was something deeper hidden inside such simple interactions. The clip spread across every platform within hours. Millions of views appeared almost instantly. Fans edited slow-motion videos, added emotional music, zoomed into expressions, and pointed out things casual viewers completely missed the first time. But the more people watched the footage, the more mysterious the atmosphere became. Some fans noticed that Taehyung looked unusually soft whenever Seokjin laughed during the performance. Others pointed out how Seokjin seemed calmer whenever Taehyung walked beside him. The theories became endless. Nobody knew whether it was simply friendship, comfort, nostalgia, or just the overwhelming emotion of standing together in front of thousands of fans again. But somehow, that uncertainty only made people more obsessed with the moment. Back inside the arena, the concert lights dimmed into darker shades of purple while the background music echoed through the stadium. The screaming had not stopped for several minutes straight. Even fans sitting in the highest sections were standing now, phones raised high in the air, desperately trying to capture every second before the moment disappeared forever. Then something happened that made the entire crowd erupt louder than before. Taehyung suddenly spun around during the transition and exaggerated another playful move towards Seokjin, completely catching him off guard again. Seokjin immediately bent forward laughing, visibly unable to hold his composure anymore. The reaction looked so genuine that the members nearby also started smiling while watching them.